Hello, my name is Edson Oliveira and I will be presenting this video for DotNetNuke.com. In this video, I will not be showing a tutorial of any particular feature of DotNetNuke this time. This time around, what I want to show is how you can go about getting more up-to-date information about .NETNuke from the guys from the core team from DotNetNuke Corp, and how you can also participate more in the forums around .NETNuke and in .NETNuke.com actually. So here's what I'm proposing to do, or I'm suggesting you to do. Actually, I just did this last week. First place is that if you come, again, we are in .NETNuke.com website. If you go to community menu and if you go to blogs, you're gonna see that a lot of different people do blog about .NETNuke, and those guys, maybe they are from the DotNetNuke Corp, maybe they are from the core team, maybe there are some guys from the community, but a lot of people do blog about .NETNuke. Might be about technology, might be about some business aspects, some release, whatever it is, but there is a lot of information going on in those blogs. But here's the problem. At least as far as I could see initially, I could get the RSS feed, real simple syndication. So RSS feed from individual blog posters, as you can see here. You see, each one of those is a different RSS feed. Now, just for the sake of example, if I click the first one here, I'll get this page, and it will be an RSS feed URL that will give me the feed information from that particular author. In this case, it's his name or her name is Alex Shirley. But I realized one thing. Here in the URL, where it says RSS ID, if I replace the ID that is there by 0, and again, maybe somebody else know about that, but I didn't, what will happen is that I'll be getting a snapshot of the most recent blog posts throughout all the different posters here, all the different bloggers here. Okay, so this will really give me a feed. So this feed here right now will give me all updates from any one of those guys. Any one of those guys that are posting to the .NETNuke blog, I will get a notification if I subscribe to their RSS feed, to this RSS feed, because this one here, I'll be seeing everybody. So in my opinion, this is a very important RSS feed that you should subscribe to if you are involved in .NETNuke. Now, the second one, I'm going back to .NETNuke site, and I will go to community, forums, and under forums, let's see if it comes up. Under forums, I can go to all forums, and under all forums, if I scroll all the way down, there is another important RSS feed here. If I click this, it's opening up in a different window. That's fine. I'll just copy this, close this window, and open in that same one. So this feed here, what it will actually give me is an instant update of any comments or questions or anything that is going on within all different forums across everything. So I can, with this in my hands, what I can do is I can read the comments. I can actually read some questions. If I know how to answer that question, I may actually answer that. If I want to contribute, well, we are within the community, so I guess that we should all try to contribute a little bit. So another very important URL from my point of view in terms of you subscribing to RSS feed. Now, just one more hint. Again, maybe this is not required for everybody, but I want to mention anyway. I do use Outlook. So from Outlook, here's what I have. Let me keep this RSS feed reader and let me URL, and let me go to the other one as well, so I can keep them easily accessible right now. Let's just go back. just go to this feed. Again, it's opening in a different browser. I'm going to go back, put it here, replace the ID by 0. So just a recap, what we have here is one feed that brings all the blog updates from the guys in the corp, the guys in the core team, and another feed that will give me all the messages that are going on within the forums. Now, it can be a lot of messages, so you don't need to read everything. But again, you may want to have a quick look at the title and see if you can contribute there. But here's what I'm going to show next, is how you can easily see those feeds as almost emails if you are using Google Reader, if you use Gmail and Google Reader, or if you do use Outlook, which is my case. So in Outlook, this is Outlook 2007, what I can do is under RSS feeds, I can right click and I can add new RSS feeds. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the page that I was. I'm going to grab the first URL. This one here is the blog URL. I'm going to go back to Outlook. I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to click add. Not going to set it up the advanced options. I'm just going to click yes. It's added here. If I do, see, the most recent blog posts are already coming up automatically. And again, you can check them individually. Very easy to check them. Now, the second one, which is about the forums. I can copy here this URL, which tells me all the dynamics of the forum in DotNetNuke. I can go back to Outlook and I can add another feed for me here. So add and use RSS feed, paste here, click add, yes, and then a new feeds folder will come up. As you can see, the messages are already coming up. Now, there are a lot of messages on the forums. You can filter whatever you want to filter here. I mean, you can just check the titles, see some details on the side, and then decide what you want to contribute or not. Very easily, you can just click view article, and you can see the whole thing here. Now, this is about Outlook. You can do something very similar if you do use Google and Gmail and Google Reader. Under Google Reader, you can just add a subscription. I'll add that one that I have just added, click add. So again, they are already coming up here. And I can do that as well for the blog. Go back to Google Reader, add a subscription, paste the URL, click add. And again, I have all forums here. I have the other one here, which shows title unknown. That's fine. So I just shown under Outlook and under Google Reader. If you use another tool to read RSS feeds, you are more than welcome to try them out. But I just wanted to show under those two tools. So again, a way for you to, one, get up the real-time, up-to-date information when core team and DNN Corp, they post new blog posts. And two, if you want to contribute to the forums as well under DotNetNuke, two ways that you can easily do that. Okay, this is it for now. Thank you very much. Bye.